What's up? Hello guys, this is part 2 in making our little robot there, and let's get started. I'm gonna go ahead and open my file there. Here we go. We finished the face and the neck, and that was how it looked like. It was a little nice, right? Alright, so now all we are planning to do is just to make the body. It is the hardest part, by the way, the body, the arms and the legs. Of course, I don't think I'll have time to make the three all together this time, but I'll try my best to make as best as I could. Okay, so first of all we begin by hiding this little thing here, the head and the neck. I like just to name it this one head, something like that. Alright, we need to hide this little head here, so yeah, let me hide it. Press H. Okay, now all we need to do is to add a cylinder, the same like the neck. This one's a little different. Okay, hope you can understand what I mean. Okay, you can leave it 32, no need to set it to 16. Yes, leave it 32, that's okay. And now the thing that you need to do is go to edit mode, or go to edit mode first. Set this one to vertex select mode, and we get started. You can scale this one a little bit up like this with no restriction, of course. Yeah, and you know, we can give this a subdivision surface modifier. You know, that will make it a little smoother there, and we can then just adjust it by loop cuts, you know, as usual, the usual thing. You know, yeah, you've got used to that, you know. Anyway, just do it like that. Come on, man. I hate this. Okay, I forgot to turn on the screencast key, so I'm gonna turn it on. Here we go. So that's it. Of course, it has this little wavy things as usual. We need to fix them, but I like to smooth this little mesh first before I do that. Then, you know, the usual fixing that we do. No need to explain it again. No need, you got used to it. I'm gonna just do it. Sure, it's just right. Wait a sec, guys. Yeah, it's perfect. Now press I, and you go. Just make it about right there, and you go. Make the same on the bottom little side there, and you're doing fine. Alright, so just select this one, scale it in a little bit, not like that. Oh man, come on. Just like that, then I, and come on. We go. That's it. Maybe you can scale it up a little bit, something like that. Okay. So you've done that. Now we've got a smoothed out cylinder, and that's really cool. You can say that. Now we're not done yet with our little cylinder there. Just scale it up a little bit, and let's get back to edit mode. We need just to adjust some, you know, you can say something there in this little thing. You know, you can scale this one. See what? Sorry about that. So you press A, okay. Then you can scale this one on the Z maybe a little bit. That, just to make this one a little buddy, you can say something like that. And we can get started in making some little loops there. So just hit Control up, scale it in a little bit like this, like that. Okay, and then we can make another loop cut there, and now about right there. You can leave it there and then just scale it in. Yeah, you can do the same here at the bottom, something like that. Do it like that. Okay, something like that. I hope it's, yeah, that's exactly what I wanted. Yeah, that is exactly the thing I wanted from the beginning. Alright, now just scale it up a little bit. Yeah, that's it. It's like Anyway, just go to edit mode and go to 3. Yeah, it's the complicated part. Well, okay, so we need to make some loop cuts there so that we can make our little arm. Okay, so yeah, just go to number pad 3, and then you can just press Ctrl R and then just move it a little bit up like that until it's perfect square as best as possible, something like that. Okay, and then another loop cut. Make sure the other one is also, you know, you can say a perfect square like this one, something like that. This one you can just grab it by tapping double G, just like that, and loop cut there. We can also grab it, double G, something like that, and then we can add a third loop cut and make sure it's just perfect square. You know, you can say something like this, for example, and yeah. Okay, so what do you expect? Yeah, that is really perfect. But now, before we start making our arm, there's something important we need to do. We need to cut this little mesh here into half so that we can use the mirror modifier. What's the mirror modifier basically? The mirror, it simply copies. For example, we made this arm like this, the other arm will be automatically made exactly like this one. And that's really important, you know, so that you can have the arms exactly like each other, you know. Yeah, that's really important. So let's get started and divide this one into half, basically. I'm gonna cut the left half here. I like to cut the left one. I'm used to the left one to cut it. Anyway, just use E and just select all the vertices right there. Okay, and let me count. 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, here. Okay. Okay, so that's an exact half. First of all, I'm going to save before doing this act because I could not risk damaging the body after all this. Then I'll press X. Okay, this one, yeah. Press X and anything, vertices. Okay, so we've got half of our mesh right there. You can press A and then add modifier. We can add mirror modifier. But okay, so that's a little problem there. Wait, guys, I need to think of a solution for this little problem. So yeah. Okay, so first of all, wait, let me check something. Okay, I got it. Undo. Let me just remove this modifier, the mirror, for now, and maybe I can select this one right there. Yeah, that is more accurate, I guess. Vertices. Yeah, that is exactly half of the mesh, you know. Yeah, now we can add the mirror modifier and we're doing fine. Yeah, that's exact. Make sure this is X and just check on clipping. That will make sure that the edges will not just go through each other and, you know, the faces will be overlapping, you know. As long as you're pressing the clipping or checking it in, you're fine. Press Z, and as you can see, there is no faces here down there. The faces are cut. Well, that's really simple. Just Alt right click this one and press F. You've done that. You can do the same at the bottom. You know, Alt right click F. There's nothing more simple than that, you know. Sorry about simpler, the OP English. Sorry about that. Anyway, so yeah, go to object mode and you've done that. Well, unfortunately, you'll find the same line here, but that's okay. There's no problem in that. I did not add any material to this thing here. Just you know, you can just add the material. Um, this material there, we got a material, but there's not, the lighting is not adequate, so we need just some lighting there, so that we can, what did I do? Okay, just press D, drag it down. No, I hope that is more, better, you know. What? That line there. By the way, this line doesn't really matter, my guess is. Wait a sec. Maybe I can try to fix this little line here. Sorry about this little shape between here. So that will select it from all sides. Then we can go to 3. And we can a little bit scale this one in the y axis. Maybe that will remove the faint line. Let me see about this. I'm going to tap for object node. The faint line is still there, but it's a little bit weaker. Let's see now. Still there, but okay. We can just try to reduce it as much as possible. Yeah, something like that. Something like that, I guess. That is more better, you can say. Though I'm not sure about that at all. I wonder about that. Anyway, just let me see that. Oh, the fan line is reversed. So, yeah, it's just a matter of accuracy. Why? Not much. Try different edge. Smooth. I'll smooth it out as best as you could, and things should go fine with you. Now the fan line is gone. That's perfect. Okay, there's no fan line. That's it. That's how to fix it. And that's really simple and easy to do. Okay, so that's done for the main body. I still gonna make the arms, and yeah. So anyway, still a bit up. Something like that. So that is good. Anyway, go to tab and we get started on making the arm here. Okay, I hope so. So wait a sec. This is a matter of calculations. I need to make sure the arm is exactly in the middle of the mesh. Let me count that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And if I did this one will be 7 and this one 6. Got that. Well, you know, honestly, I don't know to make it more front or to leave it a little bit to the back. Wonder, guys, which way is better. If I made it like this. Okay, I hope I'm doing it right. Wait, if I extruded it on the x-axis like this, just a little bit, not much. Well, I guess we need to make it not a little bit front, make it a little bit back. When I made it a little bit to the front, it looked really weird. I even paused to check it out, and you know, it really looked weird. And if you really looked, you can find the line is still a little bit there, but that's okay. The line that we tried to delete. Some angles you can find it, but that's all. But that's not the end of the world, right? So it's not the end of the world. I wonder if this line is shorter than what the normal that we want or not. Or that's okay. I wonder about that. Okay, so About this thing here, we need to that's not what we want basically. So we'll just make it to the back, or maybe we can make it like that. That's reasonable. But 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, right? Yeah, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's exact, but I wonder if this is reasonable. So just okay, that's EX and just drag it a little bit like this. I wonder if this is reasonable. Something that can really enter our mind. Maybe that will work, maybe not, I'm not sure. Alright, I may leave it like this. This is okay. Okay, this is okay. So we've got this thing here where we'll start modeling our arm. Basically, we'll get a sphere here as a joint to our arm, like the shoulder, and then we'll get another cylinder, and maybe we can make another joint. You know, the arm is a long story. I hope I can have time to do it this time. Yeah, okay. So, okay, so let's add our sphere basically to our little shape here. So, let us get started. Okay, now what shall we do? Okay, so all we need to do is to add the sphere. Okay, we can try and add a sphere right there. We need to set the cursor here. Okay, then we can add a sphere like the one we started off with, but of course this one will be smaller, way smaller, and we will not edit it in the edit mode at all, except when we join it, you know. Yeah, something like that. You can say, I'm going to join it. Okay, so anyway, this sphere here, we need just to add a subdivision surface modifier, pretty much the same, just make it 3, and smoothly it out. Or maybe not, smooth it out later on. 3 is pretty much good for now. Make sure you're setting it right. We need to save this one first before doing any of these things. Okay, then we can grab this one up, like so. And okay, but before we join the sphere, you can say, we need just to adjust something here by going ahead and selecting those faces. Wait a sec. Make this vertex. What is going on here? Okay, so something like this. It's really annoying. Okay, hide the sphere for now, and just we need to focus on what we need. That is the sphere that we need, right? Okay, so in edit mode here. Okay, top view. One view, that here comes the problem. But first of all, when you just go to this view, and then you can select pretty much all this area here. Then we can go here, and yeah, and then all we need to do is to rotate it on the y-axis until it is, you can say, you know, as much as perfect as we could. You know, no, not like that. A little bit, just like that. Not quite. Not quite. Okay, maybe that will work. Well, not quite. What did I do? Okay. Just rotate. Oh man, come on, please. please, best as possible. I wonder if this is, reasonable, something. Okay, it is kind of reasonable, but still, as you can see here, it is not quite perfect. So we need just to select these things in the back, view the faces. Okay, something like that. Then we go to front, and you can hear a little bit kind of adjust this thing. Getting on the Y, and yeah, you see it from there, and this one will give us a better view about things here. Now that is perfect. Okay, and yeah, so I've got a perfect thing here, exactly facing right, with no tilting or whatsoever. Now we can visibilize our little sphere back. Okay, and pretty much we can join it as usual. Okay, try and join it in. Okay. Wonder if this is right. Okay. And Y. So oh, this is pretty much right. About right there. Okay, so yeah. Let me just make sure that this one is just aligned right well. Hope so. Okay. Just align it about right there. Something like that. Shall do fine basically. Okay. And as I said, I'll save this one, and I'll just scale this one a little bit. Go to 1. And of course, after scaling it, we need just to make sure we just join it back. Okay, just something like that. Like this. That is annoying. That's really annoying. Something like this, maybe. Let me just a little bit move it like this, and that's maybe that should do fine. Basically, it's just something like that. That is really nice. Okay, so since we've done this little thing here, we need to save, as I said, and then we can basically join the sphere to the body. But there's something really, disappointing I did. My first Blender tutorial series, I forgot to tell you how to pan your view. I just said how to rotate your view, but how to pan it, you just need to press shift, middle mouse button, and then just move it like this. I'm so sorry about this. Though I just stated it in the comments section, but I wonder if people have noticed that. Okay. Anyway, select the sphere, and then right-click the body, sorry about that, and then Control J to join them. And luckily, because we made the mirror, it's just exactly copied right there. Exactly. Anyway, so yeah. Now, basically, we can smooth out the mesh like this. Now the ball is smoothed out. Yeah, that is, you can say, a little body there. Now we need to make the arm. The arm is pretty simple. There's nothing in it at all. It's really, really simple. Yeah, really simple. So yeah, let's get started and make our little arm there. So yeah, so our arm, basically, we need to hide this one. Wait, undo. and I need just to name this one body. Okay, this body, like so. And yeah, so that is our body basically. Now we can hide the body and put the cursor back to center, and you're fine. Now we need to make the arms. We'll make only one arm, and the other one will be made automatically because we use the mirror. Sorry about that. The mirror. Sorry. Anyway, S Shift Z, and then just scale it in like this. And luckily this one will be a circle. This is not affected at all. Well, this size is pretty good. We can add a subdivision surface modifier, set it to 3, give it a good shot, and basically we can then adjust it like usual. It's really easy. This way is really easy, Just adjust it a little bit like this, and you're doing fine. Right. So, of course, we need to smooth this one as usual, and the usual thing we do. I will not speak about it anymore. You just know what I'm doing there. Okay. Like so. Okay, so now the cylinder is basically fixed, and yeah. So anyway, press G and just bring this one a little bit up like this, and yeah, that's a little bit nice. Now we need to make a little sphere right there. Okay, so we will basically create a sphere, which is really simple. You just scale it in a little bit. You can give it a good subdivision surface modifier, and you're doing fine. You can click smooth out. Yeah, there's nothing more simple than this. Sorry about the OP English. Okay. Anyway, just make sure you're making it right. See. That is perfect. This all needs a little scaling. That's too much. Yes, that is a little bit overkill, you can say. Okay, this size is pretty good. You can adjust it later on, but for now let's just continue. Okay, and we can just select, basically join the arm. I'm going to save a new version of this file by pressing Shift Control S. Yeah, because I'm not sure if this way will succeed at all. Anyway, just like this. Robot for YouTube 01. Yeah, this robot I'm making it for my channel on YouTube, a tutorial, so that's why I named it like this. I've had more versions of this file, but this one was I was making it on my own. Training on it was a little bit complex, and I have to be honest, some people really gave me some advice in this robot. Yeah, some things, though the robot looks simple, but I don't know why it was complex for me the first time. But whatever, just save file as, you got it, 01. Okay, and you just move this one a bit to the top. Okay, and you're doing fine. Okay, now select this one here, duplicate it on the Z axis by pressing Shift D, then Z, and then just you can move this one down. Pretty much the same, right? Okay, something like that. And Oh, that's not quite right, not quite what we want, but things can be fixed really simply. Wait, simple, sorry. Okay, so example, that is how I made it. Say, it's a little decent. Okay, wait a sec. Okay, that's pretty good. That's pretty much it. You know? Okay. Now we need to scale this one down a little bit. And you'll know the reason later on, because those two we need just to a little bit, make them a little thinner. That's Shift Z, you can say, you can say 0.75, like this, okay? And then, okay, the same thing here, S, Shift Z, 0.75. Okay, that is what we want, basically. And then we can connect the little ball there, okay? Our little ball. Okay, so we need just to join these little pieces here into the sphere. So press V on the Z-axis, and then you can just try and join it in. Okay, something like this is working fine. Okay, wait a sec. In 3 it's perfect. I hope so. Okay. Now for this one, it's pretty much the same. Okay, you can just grab it in and just join it in the sphere like this. Okay, I guess that is, yeah, that's perfect. So you can see this is the arm, and yeah, I'm going to save this one. Okay. Okay, multiple times. And all I need to do now is to join the pieces. First, I'll join this piece with this piece by selecting them and pressing Ctrl J. And while having this one selected, Shift right click this one and Ctrl J once more. We've got a decent arm. No, we cannot adjust our arm more than that, unfortunately. That's why I saved it before making any extra thing. Okay, so we got it. I hope I'm doing things right. Okay. Wait a sec. Let me just load back this file, because I'm not sure if what I did was right. Okay, so yeah, they were separate objects, right? Okay. Respectfully, just unhide this little body here. Oh no, not all these ones. Just hide those ones here, and just we need our body. Yeah, our body. Just drag it up, a little like this, just temporarily, so that we can see if the arm will work. Select all 3 things here, and we can then see about that. Grab it on the X, boom, like this, and a little bit more. We can just grab it up first of all, like this. Right, and then grab it there. Make sure it is aligned well. It's not bad. Okay, just grab it up first of all, a little bit more. That's okay, it's aligned. Now the length of the arm is pretty much good. Pretty much good. Okay. And then we can basically just make sure almost join it to the end, and you can see this one is not pretty much adjusted. Move it slightly on the x-axis. Something like this. I guess that is way better than before, basically. And here also we need to move it on the Y slightly. Okay, that's too much. That is about right there. No? I hope I'm doing it right. Okay. For now, that's pretty much good. Now we can join, but also we will save before joining, in case something wrong happened. Okay, yeah. Control J. Control J. And in this one arm, what am I doing? Not sphere. This is arm. Yeah. You can say, okay, arm. Whatever. Let's name it this one arm. So we're selecting the arm basically. Okay, and we can now save it on a different version. Shift Control S. Make this one 2. You know, this saving is up to you, but this is for your own safety. I advise you to do this. Okay. And now, while having this one selected, shift right click the body and Control J. You got that, and it's mirrored, of course, which is really cool. And yeah. Well, you can say we undo this one and just select everything, select the arm. We can just try to stick it before joining. Okay, that will help. You know, something like that. Pretty much good. Okay, so that is respectfully nice. Anyway, just select this one, shift right click this one, shift Control J, and you've joined it right. Okay, so I've got you can say an arm right there, but there's something really funny I need to do with this arm. I need to make some blades with this arm, in this arm, just some blades coming out. But before I do this, I need just to, you know, add a little bit, a larger cylinder. You'll just understand what I mean. Anyway, just hide the body. This is optional, by the way. It's up to you. Okay, you don't need to copy me exactly. You know, this is just a tutorial for fun, and also I want you to have a good model so that you can basically pretty much be able to you know, yeah, watch my other videos, the animation and the camera trick, whatever, because the time is too late. You know, some people told me don't make your videos too long. I'm trying my best, guys, but some videos must be long. Sorry about that. Anyway, so add the little cylinder. Pretty much the same. We'll do the same everything. Okay, just give it the little thing here. No need for me to speak. I need to finish up quickly. I'll pause the video until I finish the normal things that we do with any cylinder. So we're back. I've adjusted the cylinder and it looks really nice. I hope you know what you should do, because this thing really, we did it too much while making the cup in my previous Blender series, and now, you know, in the first part, and now the cylinder really is one of the things we mostly use in Blender. So anyway, just fill this one with love. You know, make it like this, and say a little bit like that. Okay, increase it a little bit here. No, see, like that. Okay. Something like that. Okay. No, that's it. Okay. I'll name this one Blade Base. That's really funny. That's a funny name. That's it. Okay. Let's drag this one a little down. You can visualize the body, just like so. and basically you can move it up really quickly. Okay, like that. A little bit right. It's a little bit quite right. Just a little bit. Okay, not quite so. No. Like this. Like this. Come on. Okay. Okay, just. You can say this is a little good. A little good. I sincerely hope it's really good. Okay, if I press 7 for some reason, yeah, it's not well adjusted. You can say you can grab it on the X, just to make it. You can say a little bit like so. Well, that's nice. I think it's 7. That is, you can say, kind of nice. I hope so. Okay. 7 again. Okay. Wonder why it's like that. Okay, so you can say this one is a little bit draggy on the X. Okay. No, that's too much. Oh, just make sure you're just doing it smoothly, like so, and you should do fine. Okay, now grab it up. Okay, I'll save this one again. Multiple times. No, I have to save it multiple times. I just do this because I'm so nervous. I'm not sure if it will work. Yeah, so I'm just doing it like that. Let's see. I mean A. And okay. So a little bit sort of gap here. B, shift. That's it. Okay, that's pretty good. Okay, so that is a little blade right there. Okay, so so that's kind of cool. Basically, now all we need to do is to join this one with this with the body. Basically, I've saved it multiple of times. Select this one, select the body, Control J, and it's copied right there. Now go to edit mode, press A to deselect everything. Right, and then I just need to adjust something here. Okay, just that one, grab it up a little bit, you can see like that. Okay, I hope that is looking a little nice. That's okay. That is nice. Okay, now it's time we make the blades, basically. Okay, so let's get started. In there, this is one of the most complicated parts. Look, guys, I guess this is pretty much for this part. This is for your own good, guys. If you really want me to make longer parts, you can tell me in the comment section. But I know that some people really don't like long parts. But you know, I just don't want to make it too much on you guys. So that's why I'm planning to just end this part now. But before I do that, I need just to join the head and the neck with the body so that I can end my part. Yeah, so just Alt H, the stupid camera here, hide it up, we don't need it at all. Okay, just go to 7 and you can do it fine. Select the head and the neck, and you can just grab it on the Y. Now you can stick it. Make sure it's just exactly stick. Yeah, like this. That is perfect. Okay. Now you can just make sure have your head selected, but first of all, save this one multiple times. Yeah, and then make sure it's perfect from the top. Okay, have your head selected. Shift right click the body and Control J. You're done. Okay, so yeah, so I hope this is nice. Well, the head of the robot is a little long. Sorry about this, guys. I really don't mean to bother you. There's no intention of bothering, really. So the neck a little bit needs to be adjusted. So the way I do this is by you can say by selecting pretty much this area here, and of course some of the edges will be selected along, and some of the vertices, sorry about that. You can just simply deselect them. Luckily there are only two. Undo, shift right click them, shift right click them. Okay, and you've got only this part selected. You can kind of grab it up just like this, a little bit up. I know Blender is what is that? Wait a sec. Huh? Really? What just happened now? I don't know what's really going on there. I see. So some parts of the mesh here are not selected quite. You can just select them all. Like that. I hope this is perfect. Okay, and you can just grab it up. Wait. Just grab it up. Yeah, but right there, this is a good neck you can deal with. Okay, and then you can select this little face here. Okay, selection. Press Z. Okay, now you can then do the same thing back as we were. Okay, come on. Go to 7. Make sure that it's perfectly adjusted, and you can save it once more. And go there, and then you can just join it in. Okay, now that's too much. Okay, you can just try and adjust that. That is a little too much, or that is exact. I really wonder. Up. Okay, that's too much. That is what we basically want. Right? Yeah, that's exact. Alright, so save it again. Shift right click the body. Control J. And that's it. We've got the head, the body. And in the next part I'll be making the blades and the legs. Alright guys, so this is pretty much it. Name this one robot. Yeah, if you like the video, please subscribe, leave a comment, give me a like, and just state any comment in your in the comment section. You know, if you want anything, you can state it in the comment section. Alright, thank you for watching, and see you next time, guys.